Kettlebell swings, double-handed and one-handed. The first thing we do is we get our feet 1 1/4 times hip width apart. Then you're gonna lean forward so that your knees are bent, but your glutes and hamstrings are tight. You can feel the slack back there. Then you're gonna start to make contact with your forearms and your inner thigh. When you're ready, time it so that you thrust your hips underneath and dig the weight into your heels, and your lower body actually moves the kettlebell. It's deceptive. It looks like it's an upper body, neck, and shoulder movement, but what you wanna do is not involve those muscle groups as much as possible. So a good swing is probably about collarbone to chin level and no more. Once you get that going with both hands, you can let go with one hand. Here you see me letting go with my right first and swing with my left. Then, when it's weightless at the top, you can switch to your other hand and you can begin swinging with the opposite hand. Once you have a command over the swing with both hands, start to switch at will, either each time as I alternate here, or you can do it 2 on one side or 4 on one side, and you can play with and make up your own sequences. The key is having the kettlebell do the work for you instead of working against you. The next movement we're going to show you is the progression of a swing into a clean, and then from a clean to a clean and press. Cleans come off of the swing. And once you begin to swing, we have to change the path of the kettlebell. See, a swing is forward and back. So a clean is across your body, sort of a twirling motion is the idea, if you think of it that way, from hip to shoulder to shoulder. Gets into what we call the rack position, which is the resting position that the clean goes to. And then your hips do the same thing they did when you swung before. They thrust underneath, except you catch the kettlebell in that rack position. To the clean and press, all it is, once your hips are underneath you in that position, you shoot your hips out, pop from your feet, and throw the kettlebell directly above your head in one motion. And then you can go from a swing to a clean and a press and in and back down. Thanks for learning the clean and press. Be very careful when you do this not to smash yourself up too badly. Remember, everything is a function of practice, and repetition is the mother of all skill.